All right, let's get into it. Today, we're going to deconstruct something you probably see every single day, maybe even a few times a day, but never really look at. It's the front door to your email, your photos, pretty much your entire digital life, the Google sign-in page.
So let me just ask you this. What's the most important web page you never actually pay attention to? I'm going to argue it's this one, because behind this super clean, almost invisible design, there is an incredible world of complexity and global engineering, and it's all just hidden in plain sight. So the first thing you notice about this page is, well, you notice almost nothing. And that is totally by design. That's the whole point. Its one and only job is to create this illusion of simplicity, to get rid of every possible distraction so you can get logged in with zero friction. I mean, just look at the language here. Sign in. Use your Google account. It's not trying to be clever. It's not trying to sell you something. It's a command. It's a pure, simple instruction that tells you everything you need to know in just 6 words. Right below that main command, the page has already figured out the 3 main reasons you might be there. First, you've got the main path, right? This is for most of us. You know your email, you type it in, you're good to go. Then there's the escape hatch. Forgot email, a super important lifeline. And finally, you've got the welcome mat, create account. In just 3 options, it sorts every single visitor into the right funnel. And before you even type a single letter, there's this little crucial security prompt, not your computer. This is basically Google acknowledging that just because your account can go anywhere, your security shouldn't. It's this quiet little nudge to use guest mode, a simple click that can save you a world of trouble on a public or shared computer. It's a tiny detail for sure, but with massive security implications. Okay, so up until now, the page seems simple, efficient, maybe even a little boring, but we're about to completely shatter that illusion. We're going to click on what is probably the most overlooked element on this entire page and just pull back the curtain on the massive global operation hiding underneath. No, I'm serious. Think about it. Have you ever actually clicked that little language selector in the bottom corner? Most of us just get the page in our default language and never think twice about it. But inside that little drop-down menu is a story of some absolutely incredible global engineering. So you click it, and what are you expecting? Like 5 languages? 10? Maybe 30? Nope. You find 83. 83 different languages and regional variations, all available from this one simple-looking page. Just think about the sheer amount of work behind that one number. It's staggering. And this list really shows you what we're talking about. This isn't just simple translation. We're talking about totally different writing systems. You've got Latin scripts, from Afrikaans to Vietnamese. You've got Cyrillic scripts, like Russian and Ukrainian. You have right-to-left languages, like Hebrew, Arabic, and Farsi. There's a whole suite of Indic scripts, and of course, multiple Chinese variants, plus Japanese and Korean. This isn't just a feature, it's a statement about global reach. All right, now let's scroll all the way down to the bottom of the page. See those 3 little links tucked away in the footer? They look insignificant, but I like to think of them as the 3 pillars of the digital contract, the deal you agree to the second you use the service. First up, help. This is way more than just a link. It's the user's lifeline. For a company that has billions of users, this one word connects you to a gigantic global support system that's designed to solve everything from a forgotten password to a serious account breach. Next, we have privacy. And this might be the most important agreement we make in the digital age. This document is the one that spells out what data is being collected, why it's being collected, and how it's going to be used. It's the very foundation of trust between you and the platform. And finally, terms. This is the legal rulebook. It's the official binding contract that lays out all the rules for using the service. And yeah, almost none of us ever read it, but its principles dictate everything from who owns your content to how your account could be shut down. So, when you start putting all these pieces together, the super minimal design, the 3 clear user paths, the mind-boggling language support, and that foundational legal stuff, it becomes really clear that this page is so much more than just a login box. It really is a perfect microcosm of the modern internet. It's this one single point where our personal identity meets a global community, and it's all governed by a corporate framework. The entire structure of our digital world is basically distilled onto this one page that we've all been trained to completely ignore. And that kind of leaves us with one last question to think about. If a page this simple, this everyday, contains this whole universe of complexity, what else are we scrolling past every day? What other hidden worlds are just sitting right there, just waiting for us to notice them, right beneath the surface of our screen?